Hey everyone, I'm Karen Dubbs with Flexible Warrior Yoga, Health, and Wellness, and on occasion I do a digital detox. I've been doing this for the past couple years, and so I wanted to do just a quick synopsis. So this last digital detox that I did was a 10-day one, and I was away on a vacation, and I just learned so much from that, and I really feel like it's such a powerful thing to share and for everybody to do on occasion. So let me show you the little clips that I filmed while I was on my digital detox. And by the way, you make your own rules. So I did use my phone while I was on vacation, very, very little, like literally like 5 minutes a day, but I would take pictures for sure. And because you would regret that when you come back from vacation. And I also took a few, two little, I think like 30-second videos during my digital detox. So let me show you guys, it is day 4 of my digital detox. It's been really easy for me to bounce off of my phone because I'm in Croatia. Unfortunately, I have not been feeling really great. It's about 6 in the morning here, which is like midnight, I think, at home. So I got up really early. Nobody else is up. I'm on a ship in the middle of the Adriatic Sea watching the sunrise. So I really can't complain. Check out this view. In the week, I have completely lost track of what day the digital detox is, but this has been my yoga studio for the week. Check it out. Yoga right on front of a ship. The balance poses are a little challenging, but otherwise, oh my God, it's amazing. So that's my little digital detox while I was away, and I you know what I got out of it is that it is so refreshing to take a break from your phone. So I have noticed for myself over the last 2 years specifically, I really have taken my business online. I'm coaching people online and interacting so much more with social media. And so, and most recently, I have an iPhone, and my iPhone introduced this new app that tells you how many hours a day you're using your phone. So that was huge for me. While I was away on vacation, literally 5 minutes a day is what I was averaging. And then when I got home, jumped to about 5 hours a day after my first week. And then by like the 3rd week that I was home, I was up to 8+ hours a day on my phone. And I know I'm not alone. The statistics are pretty much astronomical for cell phone usage. And not only is it an issue for our eyes, our posture, you know, all those sort of physiological things, but also like mentally, it's exhausting, right? And so many people don't check off of their phones like early enough before they go to bed. So that's not good for your sleep quality and that sort of thing. So I like to do these digital detoxes a couple times a year because I just feel like it's a good reset for me. Just like I run like challenges for groups of people as well, where we take out sugar and dairy and alcohol and caffeine. It's the same idea. Like, people are so addicted to their phones, and you don't really realize it until you take it away. One of the things that happened to me maybe like 2 digital detoxes ago, the first day and a half maybe, I was just reaching to, like, honestly, I didn't even psychologically think like, oh, I'm gonna check my phone. Next thing you know, I'm on my phone, like on Instagram, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm doing a digital detox. Like, I'm not supposed to be on my phone right now. But it was just such a habit. I think just very much like a smoker's habit, you know? So it's just something I like to bring awareness to other people in case you're sort of feeling like, you know, might be time for me to take a digital detox. Here are a few tips, okay, that I've learned like while I'm doing these digital detoxes on my own. First of all, no phone in the bathroom. That should be a no-brainer. I am literally, sometimes I'll be at the grocery store and there'll be someone in the stall beside me talking on the phone. That's not normal. Right? You know, certainly posting to your Instagram or scrolling or whatever thing when you're in the bathroom, not normal behavior, okay? That's first thing. Same thing in the car. Checking your Instagram or your Facebook or your text messages or your emails while you're driving, not normal behavior, Not acceptable. Another thing, and this is just my opinion, by the way. I mean, how dare I think like this is not normal, but I'm not thinking it's normal for me. So note to self, like not normal behavior. Watching TV, like watching a movie and checking your phone for your Instagram or your Facebook or your text messages or emails. Watching a movie and checking your phone, like not normal. Like why must we be doing two things at once? Same thing with computer. Like got the cell phone here, checking the cell phone on my computer, back forth, computer to cell phone. Not normal for me. Go out to dinner, take your cell phone with you, and you're with the love of your life, and you're checking your phone. Not normal, not good. And you know, I do make exceptions to all of that. I think that certainly, you know, you have kids. Sorry, I got a message coming through there. Here's another example. Distraction, message coming through while I'm filming. If you have children and certain things, like obviously you need to have your phone with you while you're at dinner or whatever. I get that. Same thing in a grocery store. Like, could we go grocery shopping and actually look at people in the eyes and smile and say hello instead of being text messaging and talking on the phone while we're shopping, multitasking? It's no wonder people lose their wallets and forget things and are so frustrated and their anxiety is so high. So those are just a few thoughts that I have, maybe about things that we can do to sort of minimize the amount of time that we're on our cell phones. So, you know, smartphone has been criticized for being addictive, like trying to get people addicted. And so now they came out with this app, and you can use other apps too, but it's automatic on my iPhone, that you can watch your cell usage. You could check it daily if you want to, like where am I today? You know, what is my sort of goal for the week? I want to stay under 5 hours, for example. So definitely put that app on your phone if you don't already have that. The endless stream of information that we are bombarded with is increasing anxiety for a lot of people. That competition, like, oh, she's doing this and she's, you know, she looks this way, or, you know, social media in general has been, again, just is known to cause anxiety for people. So if you want to, I would encourage you to do a digital detox. See how you feel when you're not on your phone. I mean, I know for me, I feel exhilarated, I feel connected again, and I feel at peace, and I just feel like so much connected to other people, and that I love. So one of the things that I did when I was on vacation, what I noticed is that walking around without a phone, head straight up, looking, smiling, interacting, talking to human beings, someone that's right in front of me instead of someone, you know, that I don't even know, maybe on social media, liking that. And I think there's some very tricky issues happening with sort of like a narcissism, people taking pictures of themselves, posing for pictures, having a certain pose that they use over and over again for pictures is sort of, again, not normal. Not something that we did even 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 20 years ago. I grew up in the 80s. I mean, we didn't have cell phones. I really don't know. My husband and I talk about this. I don't know that we would have made it through 2 separate colleges for 5 years of college if we had been on social media, constantly being bombarded, always comparing, being jealous, you know, those sorts of things. It's really good to write a letter to someone and interact with them without any distraction, right? Again, just personal opinion. Let's see, what did I write down here? 85% check their phone when talking to friends, family, watching TV, computer, walking, driving. 85% of people do, you know, check their phones while doing multiple different things. Just don't know. 80% check their phones within every 5 minutes or less. Yes, you? I definitely do. Definitely do. Not while I'm doing a digital detox, but definitely do. Narcissism, again, people addicted to likes, doing things they otherwise wouldn't do, taking pictures of themselves, wearing things they wouldn't wear, and posing, and, you know, workouts and other things like constant. It's maybe we could do some of this stuff without posting it. It's just a thought. So anyway, I will run a few digital detoxes on my own. I'm gonna do them 3 to 4 times a year. I've got one more coming up this year. I usually do them with the seasons. So, winter time, spring, fall, and again around the holiday season, which is also like my birthday. So it's a good time of year for me. Winter solstice, beautiful time. Summer solstice, great, perfect time to do a digital detox. So think about that. Feel free to join me. You can follow me on Instagram. When I do my digital detoxes, I announce it typically the week or so before I do it. So you're more than welcome to join in. So on that note, live your life, go swim, bike, run, go for a walk, play with your kids and your dogs, and hang out with your spouse or your best friend, and leave your phone behind. I have online yoga, superfood, and self-care programs that I run throughout the year. You can follow me on Instagram, Facebook, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and subscribe to my newsletter. You can find me at flexiblewarrior.com. Have a great day, everyone. Get off your phone and go live your life.
Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go.